And once again, I'm just going to ask you to tell me your name.
Marquez.
And you have 2 models with the agency. Tell me their names.
Magdalena, Sophia, and Antonio.
Okay, and how old are they?
Antonio's 2. He actually just turned 2, and Magdalena is 5.
Okay, and how did you find out about Future Faces and Nina Lubarda?
So we were just looking around, and one of my wife's cousins, Carolina, she's actually with Future Faces, and she referred us to her, and we did some research. And you know, we sent our pictures. That was it. That was the beginning.
Okay, and what's the experience been like so far?
So far, it's been good. I mean, we booked New York Times with Antonio, which is amazing. Such a short period of time. It was a direct booking. There was no go-see. We wanted him right away, and I was like, wow. And we've gone on a couple auditions also. We actually just did 2 today. One for both of them, and one for Antonio.
Okay.
And Magdalena has a photo shoot on Saturday. So.
And how did today's castings go?
It went pretty well. You know, me and my wife, we try to alternate. So if I'm available, I'll go. She's available, we'll go. So just, you know, we take turns just to make it work. So I'm here today, and then the next time's gonna be my wife. So just, you know, just to make it bearable, make it easier for both of us.
And what were the go-sees for today?
Today I believe one was for a lifestyle magazine, and the second one was for Rum magazine. For Rum. So, you know, we gotta keep our fingers crossed, and hopefully we'll see some more Future Faces on print, you know, out there.
And you say find their niche because you don't know what their thing is. So how do they like modeling so far? I don't know about Antonio. He's 2, so.
He's 2 years old. We're still trying to, you know, we're still figuring. Like I said, we're fairly new, so I guess it takes a while to figure out. You know, they got to get comfortable, and then they'll get into their groove, and you know, it'll be easier to tell. You know, so we'll see what happens.
Okay. And your experience with the agency so far, and Nina? So
far, it's been very well. I mean, I've been up front with her. She's been up front with me. We took, we actually hired her for some professional photos. They came out wonderful. Antonio being so young, sometimes it's a bit difficult to get him to cooperate, but she still managed to get the shots. So it was very good. The pictures were, like I said, absolutely breathtaking.
Okay, awesome, good deal. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay. Hi there, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Doing well, thanks. Tell me your name.
Christina Marquez.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about how you found Future Faces and Nina Lubarda.
I actually found Future Faces online, and I have a cousin who has 2 kids who are represented by Nina.
Okay. And what has the experience been like for you guys so far? I understand that you guys are fairly new to the agency.
Yes, we're fairly new to the agency. It's been pretty exciting, I have to say. We've been on a few go-sees. Rum, it's great. My son recently booked New York Times. We did a photo shoot with Nina. It's been great. We've had a lot of fun so far.
How exciting was it to get that New York Times booking?
It was really exciting. It was really exciting. I was ecstatic, actually. You know, I read the New York Times, and I couldn't believe that my son was going to be able to come in. So.
And I understand from your husband that you choose a lot of things for your kids to be a part of. Why modeling?
We want our children to have a lot of options. We put them in everything. My son's a little too young, but my daughter's in karate, she's in swimming, dance, and we just want them to have a lot of options, so this way when they get a little older, they can decide for themselves, you know, what they want to do with their lives.
And how has Nina been for you?
Oh, Nina's been great. You know, she keeps in touch with us a lot. You know, she's been sending us on go-sees, and so far it's been great. So far, so good.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you.
I'm gonna see ya. I'm gonna meet you one day or another. I'm gonna win ya. I'm gonna get you